NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. And a terrific NBA season continues to take shape. It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Atlanta Hawks. Enjoy the game, fans. I'll see you at halftime.
Greetings, everyone, from Atlanta. The Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference affair here at the Phillips Arena. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And, guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Elijah Wan?
Yeah, in my opinion, he was definitely one of the top 5 centers in league history. A dominant player at both ends of the court. Wonderful shot blocker.
Yeah, but his post game is what most captivated the imagination. Unprecedented footwork, perhaps going back to his days as a soccer player. The agility he had for a big man makes him a load to deal with.
And just a single game trip away from Cleveland for the Cavaliers. These are the games that challenge you. Guys, they will have their work certainly cut out for them, but they believe they can come away with a win.
Well, guys, it's go time. These are two teams whose rivalry goes back a ways, and anytime you renew it, fans are in for a treat.
And, you know, it promises to be another testy encounter between them. The build-up to the game has been pretty intense. I think everybody's expecting some volatility on the floor today.
On the wing, Brown. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Brown's got his first basket.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Wade gets a screen from Murray. Wade drives in. No luck. So the Hawks will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
Here's Mourning, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They came out flat that night and could never really get it going. Not their best effort for sure, Clark.
No, I agree with you. And I thought maybe they could find somebody to come off the bench and give them a spark, but it didn't happen.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Drexler. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. We talked about their defensive game plan, and he said, for Dwayne Wade, you've got to make him a jump shooter and not fight for his pump fakes. When you do that, it's a foul or he's going to go right by you for the dunk. Kevin, Wade known for that deadly shot fake. We'll see if they can stay disciplined.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. So it's the Hawks now. Following the basket by Alonzo Mourning.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Pass to Murray. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Magic Johnson picks one up. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Well, pretty good numbers for this club a year ago, Kevin. 78% as a team from the free throw line.
That free throw good for Murray. Both free throws good for Murray. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wade against Brown. Siakam. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. Here's Drexler. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Dishes it to Brown. Here's Olajuwon. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in field goal percentage. 6th in fewest turnovers per game. And they were in the top half of the league shooting the ball from deep. Average to pedestrian, but still fairly effective from there.
I think what jumped out to me was the shooting more than anything, Clark, because this is a team in the top 5 in field goal percentage, and they were very unselfish. They were efficient offensively, constantly looking for every good shot available.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked. Now here's Brown. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Drexler. And the jumper from down low is good.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Now here's Wade. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Butler. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. The Hawks leading by 3. Brown outside. The feed to Johnson. He's covered by Murray. With the hook shot. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Kevin, the hook shot is such a weapon. I'm surprised so few players use it.
Wade kicks to Mourning. Back to Wade. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, and the way he can handle the ball, it's very easy for him to get the defender going one way and then for him to go the other. He's one of the best at that.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Johnson. 11 points for him in that last game against Detroit.
And when you talk about his scoring, Kevin, I mean, with the defense trying to pressure him, I thought he did a really nice job of getting them to overcommit, and you know, that's how he got himself to the free throw line.
Here's Wade. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Well, if this is a matchup that feels familiar, it's because it is. And just last season, they were knocked out of the conference semis by this club.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Clark, that probably weighs on their minds. A little payback might be in order.
Yeah, I agree. A little payback, definitely. That game might seem like a long time ago, but I guarantee you it's fresh in some minds here.
Now here's Wade. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
The Hawks leading by 4. Johnson off the pick from Elijah. The shot will not go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Butler dishes to Wade. Brown's there. Fades back. Wade can't hit.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Johnson kicks to Drexler. Atlanta again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Wade outside. Back to Butler. Backs down. Murray passes it to Okoro. Clock at 6. Atlanta with the rebound.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
And Drexler throws it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Okoro. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Comes up empty down in the post. The Hawks leading by 6. Brown the pass to Johnson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now here's Wade. Kicks it to Okoye. Cleveland moving the ball around. Gets it to go.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Hawks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. The Hawks, number 1.
Yeah, what a show of strength and rebounding we've seen recently. These guys playing extremely physically.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. 3rd in scoring, 3rd in three-point shooting, and they were ranked 3rd in taking care of the ball. This team does not commit turnovers at a high rate. Very impressive.
And I think what's most impressive about this club, though, is the fact that they were in the top 5 in points scored. I mean, that's what they do. They like to get out and run and really get a lot of shots up. And when they do, when they knock down open looks, they're tough to beat.
Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. That's good.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Here's Murray. He's guarded by Johnson. Wade outside. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got 6.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
The screen from Brown. Here's Drexler in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Murray, who's guarded by Johnson. T-Wade on the wing. He dishes it to Okoye. Back to Wade. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That's good from Martin. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to kick. They set the screen. Here's Sexton. Gets in front of the rim and out.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
He got it up. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Atlanta up 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Tune in Tuesday, December 12th. The San Antonio Spurs take on the New Orleans Pelicans. The Southwest Division squares off. Big-time hoops coming your way.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Richards.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Sexton, defended by George. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And here's what's upcoming now for the Hawks. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Yeah, you know the fans out in Phoenix really hoping for a win in that one.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Martin with the screen for George. George double teamed. Sexton and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. There's the pass to Jerome. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 3. Goes up the baseline. He squares up and sinks it.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Pass to kick. He kicks it to Crowder. Pass to Richards. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Now a look at the Cavaliers' upcoming schedule. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, he's become one of the most dependable free throw shooters around, about 82% on the year.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Morning's checked in. Both free throws good from Richards. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside, George. Passes it to Jerome. Knocks down the 3-ball. He has 5.
This is great stuff, guys. You can tell he's hurting, but he continues to play well.
Has to take. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
And finished off by Williams. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Here's Dick, defended by George. He feeds it to Crowder. Has to take the 3. It's hauled in by George. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The dish to Williams. He passes to Jerome. 4 on the shot clock. Shot denied. Sexton. He's guarded by Williams. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They get it back. Richards. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive block.
Feeds to Morning. And he dumps it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Dishes it to Crowder. Now the pass to Richards. 5 on the clock. And it's Morning with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And George, here we go. Here's Crowder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Inside. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Siakam, he's guarded by Morning. From outside the arc, shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Meehan. And a miss there on the triple.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Lets the 3 fly. That's good. 8 points for him.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Timeout called, Cleveland. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Christian. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The turnaround jumper.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Olajuwon with a screen on Wade. And Denby gets it to go in. And now it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Wade gets a screen from Allen. Back to Williams. There's the feed to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. No up.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Mourning. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good for Mourning. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And both free throws good for Mourning. The Hawks leading by 11. And it's Johnson penetrating. Kicks to Crowder. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. A nice shot by Christian. He's got 8.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Drexler kicks to Olajuwon. Johnson outside. Crowder launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Jerome passes to Mourning. To the middle. Pass to Jerome. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Drexler outside. He dishes it to Crowder. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Here's Jerome, who's guarded by Johnson. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Wade passes to Jerome. He kicks it to Williams. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Up high and down hard with the one hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
You know, I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Shots good by Drexler. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Wade working against Drexler. Shoots from the line. And again, it's Cleveland.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
32 seconds left now here in the second. The drive by Olajuwon. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. The Cavaliers trail by 12. On the wing, Williams. Back to Wade. Tries from 10. No good. Nice D from Crowder.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
There's the triple. But they get it back. Drexler. Banked in off the glass. Drexler's got 12.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance point.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Hawks lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's time for the Sunday night halftime report. The Hawks got scorching hot in the first half. They're off to a pretty good spot. They're sitting second in the conference. A solid performance by Clyde the Glide Drexler. He's got 12 points, and the looks have been coming for him. A great shooting percentage from the floor and the line. For the Cavaliers, though, they've looked out of sync. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Getting it done early, D. Wade. He has 8 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. And let's look ahead at the games that won't be tipping off until later tonight. Fans are eager for that rivalry game to get going. It's going to be a loud one in there. That one gets going at 7 Eastern. And one game also on the docket. It'll be the Knicks out in New York against the Pistons. Some Eastern teams doing battle. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And another game that's coming up, the Jazz will square off against the Suns out in Phoenix. Some teams in the West facing off there. It's an 8:30 Eastern time for a tip-off out there. Now we'll send you back out to Phillips Arena. See you next time.
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Dwayne Wade. Warning is out there with Allen. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Murray in at the point guard. There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. The Cavaliers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Wade. Atlanta leading by 12. Brown outside. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line with his percentage currently about 79.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Butler attacking. Oh, look out.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. And here's Drexler outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Olajuwon, no good.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Wade against Brown. 16 feet away. Another shot, and it's good. Caught through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor, and I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And, Steve, I'd like to touch on one other thing here, which is how well he sets a pick. You know how important that is, as good a shooter as you were when you played. he frees up his teammates with some very rugged screens. He's really one of the best in the league at doing that.
Here's Olajuwon. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Olajuwon's got 7 points.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
Mourning can't make it work. Atlanta leading by 11. Back to Drexler. Brown. The Hawks working the ball around. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Brown. He's got 15.
Run that play very often. But hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Timeout called, Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Butler kicks to Mourning. Backs him down. Money from the wing. Mourning's got 9. Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Drexler kicks to Olajuwon. Unloads from 13. The pass to Murray. He feeds it to Allen. Now Murray. Pass to Mourning. Here's Murray. There's the dish to Wade. 6 to shoot. Mourning inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Brown with the screen on Butler. Drexler's shot is off.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And it's blocked by Johnson. Butler with the ball. And Drexler picking him up. Butler goes in. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson, good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Butler with the ball. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Feeds to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 5 points so far.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Johnson kicks to Olajuwon. And that one's good.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about the low post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution down on the block.
Williams kicks to Butler. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Hawks making a change here. Atlanta leading by 13. Johnson inside. He's covered by Murray. Drexler outside. Brown kicks to Drexler. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. In the third spot, the Hawks.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing that has led to wide-open long-range shots. That's why we see the great numbers from the three-point line.
Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Murray, good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Johnson up top. He's covered by Murray. Richards passes to Crowder. Excellent D there from Williams.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Dishes it to Wade. He passes to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Wade. Launches a three. Crowder pulls it in.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Now Murray. Right now averaging 15 points a game. A step-back shot here. And Cleveland again with the bucket. And so it's Atlanta with it. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Drexler dishes to Brown. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Stolen. And here is Johnson. 8 points for him. The feed to Brown. Pass to Richards. No good. Williams with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Murray, good.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Hawks leading by 11. Now here's Brown, averaging 9 points per contest. Here's Olajuwon, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Okoye gets to Wade. He dishes it to Okoye. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hawks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Kicks it to Brown. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense. Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Morning's checked in for the Cavaliers. Martin comes in for Williams. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. He kicks to Olajuwon. 6 feet out. Uses the glass to drop it in. Olajuwon's got 11 points in the quarter.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
From beyond the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes to Johnson. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Butler. The jump hook. That's good. Butler's got 6 points.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Atlanta up by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return.
Tune in Friday, December 15th. The Washington Wizards go up against the Golden State Warriors. Be there.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Hawks leading by 11. Drexler outside. The pass to Olajuwon. Siakam. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Fires the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And for Cleveland, Allen is out there with Mourning. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Martin. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks, Drexler drives in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Look at what Drexler has done so far. He has 17 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
The free throw drops for Drexler. And the Cavaliers making a change here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 12. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Jimmy Butler. Allen is out there with Martin. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Murray in a point. Brown gets a screen from Richards. Brown kicks to Drexler. Back to Brown. Sexton. Wade is covering. Releases. And he hits the jump shot. And the Hawks lead by 14.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Richards. He used that pick to get in close.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Pass to Drexler. Takes a 3. That is good. Drexler's got 4 points in the quarter.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Allen outside. Defended by Richards. Shoots from 8. That's good on the jump shot. And that's now 7 points for Allen.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Drexler kicks to Brown. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Butler passes it to Wade. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And the free throw, no good. The Hawks leading by 11. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Tate. Tillman, he's guarded by Mourning. With his first shot attempt, can't get it to go.
defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Let's go. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by George. 14 points for Dwayne Wade.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that. Come on, back it out, man.
Johnson kicks to Olajuwon. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a game we've seen here for Hakeem Olajuwon. He has 14 points, and what a great game he's having on the boards, too.
Well, whatever he's done, make no mistake, the rebounding has been job number 1 for him. He's worked harder on the glass than anybody else in this game.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. The Cavaliers making a switch here. That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. From deep. And it's Butler missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Here's Drexler. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
He feeds it to Allen. Pass to Murray. There's the dish to Wade. Lets it go from 14. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
The Hawks leading by 8. Siakam. He's guarded by Mourning. And here's Drexler outside. Count the bucket. Drexler's got 24 points.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
And it's Wade penetrating. Passes it to Murray. From past the arc. That drops.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Siakam. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And the Hawks lead by 11.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Murray, the pass to Mourning. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
So far in the game for Mourning, he has 11 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. I mean, get to the foul line. Any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
So he gets them both. Atlanta leading by 9. Atlanta calls timeout. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some advice for his team over that last break. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Thanks, Doris. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Here's Drexler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
It's stolen by Elijah. To the inside.
What down there, man. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. On defense, Atlanta. At one point, they led by 16. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Drexler. Gets the bucket. Drexler's got 16 here in the second half.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off it when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Here's Wade. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Wade's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
It's tipped. Drexler kicks to Johnson. Back to Drexler. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown against Wade. And there's the pass to Murray. Offline with this three.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Feeds it to Wade. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Butler. Drexler defending. And it's Butler missing.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
On the wing, Johnson. Clock at 6. Brown outside. Back to Johnson. Shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Allen with the screen for Butler. Here's Murray. He's guarded by Johnson. And Butler, here we go. The 11-footer. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Dick. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the first one at the line is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Now George. From deep. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Clyde Drexler.